I have really been like not posting on here, but I'm back. It's 3:52 in the morning, and I just feel like talking. This isn't usually my time where the Lord gives me things that He wants me to say, things He wants me to work on, and all I'm saying is I'm happy to be here. I'm in my hometown. I'm in Florida right now, and I'm more grateful to be here than anything. I had this sense of judgment where it was going to be a messy conversation, that it was going to be it was just going to be not how it is now. Right now it's calming. Right now it's stress-free. I'm able to talk to my parents without me saying anything disrespectful. I'm allowing myself to hear their standpoint as well as for them to hear my standpoint and actually understand it. And I love that for us because the Lord is definitely working, even with the distance that He has created between us. We're all learning, we're all working, and we're allowing ourselves to work together as a family would, not that mess that the enemy was letting happen. And I feel like the enemy was mostly working against me because I'm still young. I got a lot of stuff going for me that the Lord's trying to use me for, and the enemy gonna come at me more so than my family. It's nothing to do with how we are, our personalities. It's more of how much power we hold. And right now, I'm not trying to brag or boast, but I'm powerful right now, especially with me sensing and realizing who I am and what I'm becoming. It's going to get stronger, and these attacks going to keep happening. So anybody that's going through the same thing, the spiritual warfare is getting worse and worse and worse. It comes with this. I don't know exactly what all the gifts I have, what all I'm still learning, but it's something that the enemy attacking me like how he was and how he sometimes is. But like I said in my last video, it's a two-party system. The Lord has say over everything, and then we get a choice as well. Them decisions you make, them choices that you get to do right or wrong, yeah. So, like I said in the last video, it's like a vampire in the movies. They won't come in unless you invite them in. You have to invite the enemy in. The Lord gets the first say so, the main say so, and then after that, it's up to you. Is it up to you to come in agreements with it or denounce and come out of agreement with it and rebuke it? And I wasn't doing that so much of that rebuking because he already in now. Now you're going to have to do a lot of work to get that out. Prayer, warfare, worship, all that. You got to do a lot. You can't just sit on your butt. So it's already done. You got to fight against it. That's what I'm learning. That's one thing I got to work on is fighting. Not when it get rough, stay down. I just had a good conversation with my grandma. You gotta keep going. You can't let it hold you down because all it's gonna do is you're just gonna be down, thinking years later when you get older, dang, I should have did this, dang, I should have did that. You have less time at that point. Not wishing nothing on nobody, but I'm saying as you would have when you were younger. Less time, less energy, more wisdom. But who gonna be there to listen to it? You know what I mean? Wow. Took me. And God, he's a strategic God. Boy, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Even the presence here is like, it used to be so thick in this house. But that was me walking. It was like I was a walking zombie, you know? It was like I was holding so much in. And with all that unhealed trauma that I didn't let the Lord have, I didn't let him carry that. I tried to carry it. It weighs you down. Even with I went in my room for the first time yesterday. It felt so dreary in that room, lifeless. And I was like, I was really in here feeling this way every day because I allowed this stuff to just hold me down. I'm carrying stuff that I shouldn't have carried on my shoulders, let alone with the trauma that I have been through. Everybody has their own stuff they need to heal from. That's represented as trauma. That's the best way I can put it. Stuff that you holding on to that just walks around with you. That's basically what demons are. That's basically what these entities, these spirits are. The negative ones, of course. They're these black shadows that are just walking among us, ugly looking zombies, monsters, and they just sit with you. You doing something, they doing something. And it's funny because I watched a video. I don't want this to be too long. It was a video by Brittany, Berlizzi's sister Brittany, and she did a gameplay. And the gameplay, it was about self-harm and stuff like that. It had, because the characters kept passing away in the show, in the game, and it was an inner demon that the main character had, because the main character would go outside, he'd hear from this demon would talk to him, I'm always here, I'm here because you allowed me to be here, stuff like that. It's basically, he tried to mock God, the entity did, saying, I'm always here for you, you know you're not going nowhere. At the end of the day, it's not me, it's you, it's what choices you make. And that spoke to me, because everyone I feel like has went through that, where not with self-harm or nothing on that end, not everyone has dealt with that, but we've battled with something or have been battling with something in ourselves, and the thing has been telling us to do the opposite of what we know we should do. And it was just so beautiful. I mean, I didn't want to sit and watch that for a long time, but that was a message in that. It's a message in everything when it comes to God. He's showing us things every time, every day. I got revelation, and I just played the video. I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know what, but it was needed to happen. Everything God has for us needs to happen, everything. Ooh, Jesus. I don't even know what to say. I'm just grateful to be in my own time. I'm grateful for this reflection, this wisdom he's bestowing upon me when I come to my family, and just able to see my old friends, and just even to connect with them, not necessarily see them, but just, I needed this. I really did in this time. Didn't know how much I was going to enjoy this. It's not over. It's just the beginning. Thank y'all for listening.